Hello guys and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make Nashville Hot Rice and beans. If you like spicy rice, this is the right recipe to follow. Let's get right in.
Chef One's Kitchen!
Chicken, I love you so much. Every day you in it though.
With a start, I wash my chicken with lemon. Now I'm going to be putting our seasoning over our chicken, and I added my Bayleaf powder for flavor. Bayleaf is good for cooking. I added my chicken seasoning. That is one of the key for making chicken. You need a chicken seasoning over your chicken for flavor and taste. I added our garlic and ginger powder for more flavor, as well as I added a garlic, ginger, scallion, onion puree over for more flavor and heat. With that, I added my salsa. Salsa is a Spanish seasoning they use in cooking. You can use it to marinate your pork, fish, whatever. You can use the salsa for. I added a half a cube of Maggie for more flavor over our chicken. With that, I added a half a cup of water because once the chicken is cooked, there's going to be water over the chicken. So because the chicken holds water in it, so you try to cook. Now stir and cover. Make sure your seasoning are all incorporated over your chicken. Cover and allow it to cook. Make sure you do subscribe, like the video. With another pan, add oil, and I added my onion into my pot. Saute the onion for a few minutes. Let it take a bath in the oil. That brings the aroma and flavor from the chicken. With that, I added my half ginger, garlic, onion, and scallion puree into my sauce for making our Nashville hot rice and beans. With that, I added my garlic, leftover garlic, ginger, the salsa, as well as my Bayleaf powder. You want the flavor to stay the same flavor you get from your chicken, you can get from your Nashville hot rice and beans. Make sure you do like the video, share, and subscribe. So with that, I added a half medium can of tomato sauce. You can use diced tomato as well, but I prefer using the tomato sauce. Once you add your sauce, stir it for a few minutes and cover and allow your sauce to cook. With that, I added a Maggie cube, my leftover Maggie cube from our chicken. I added that into our Nashville rice. So rice normally comes with coleslaw, so I have my cabbage, cucumber, green pepper, tomato, and onion. With the cucumber, I use the peeler to peel the skin off it. You don't have to peel the skin if you don't like it, but for make it texture tasty, use it, and I'll use the spoon, or you can use the knife to take the seed out of your cucumber. With that, we check over our sauce, and I'm telling you, it smells so good. With that, I added a half a teaspoon of chili powder or any red pepper powder you have at home. You can add it. If you don't like the pepper, you don't have to add it. It is optional to put it in your Nashville spice rice. So once you're done with that, this is how it's supposed to look. You have to cut it thin because cabbage is hard to chew, so you have to literally cut it very thin slice. With that, I added a pinch of salt and I mix it together and I stir. Our coleslaw is looking beautiful, even the rice is not done. Make sure you do like the video, share, and subscribe. So I added onions, chopped onions over my chicken. Even though the chicken is not cooked, the kitchen smells amazing. The aroma and different flavor coming from the chicken. Toss the chicken around. You can tell when the chicken is not done. You can see the little red mark at the tip of it. That means that's the blood cooking through from the chicken. So with that, I added my stew well. I mean, this tastes so much. I mean, somebody might think we're cooking jollof, but it's not jollof. I mean, it's the same process of making jollof, but this is our Nashville hot rice and beans. With that, I added 2.5 cups of water into my sauce, as well as I added salt to cover and let it boil. So our chicken is done. I mean, the chicken smells so amazing. I mean, if I'm telling you the aroma coming from the chicken, I mean, it smells so good. So allow it to cook for a few more minutes. Now we're going to be adding salt into our Nashville rice and beans. Once your sauce boils up, and then you can see, stir it, make sure you do taste for the salt and make sure every ingredient is in it. Add your rice, stir, cover, and allow it to cook. Now our chicken is done. But so we're going to be using the sauce in making our chicken, because we're not going to bake it. We're going to have the liquid or from the chicken to cooked and reduce on a high heat for a few minutes. Oh, this is the chicken. Looks so amazing. I mean, I've already eaten 2 already, telling you. I mean, once you follow this recipe, oh my God. So I'll be using my Nashville Hot Rice seasoning. I mean, that is what I'm using for my chicken. The same, I'm using the same seasoning for my Nashville rice and beans. So once the sauce is reduced, I pour a teaspoon or a large spoon of my Nashville spice into my chicken sauce and allow it to cook for a few minutes. Once the sauce reduces, I mean, taste for flavor, you don't have to add any salt, because every seasoning you put on the chicken is in the sauce. So with that, I added my chicken and I tossed my chicken with the sauce that I put in. I'm telling you, this chicken is out of this world. Make sure you do like the video, make sure you do subscribe and share. And I'm trying to get to my 500 subscribers. Please make sure you do subscribe to the video. Don't forget, we'll take your comment. So once you put it in cover and allow it to cook, now our Nashville rice and beans is almost done. So we have to toss it around and allow the top to go back. Now I'm adding my black beans and as well as my black eyed peas. You can use any types of beans you can, but this I'm using the can. So once I add it, I toss it around, and I'm telling you, this Nashville rice tastes amazing and it smells so good. So cover and allow it to cook for a few more minutes. So that is right there. We use the Nashville hot rice powder in our cooking our Nashville rice. So our chicken is done. I added onions, for garnishing, and I'm telling you, it smells so delicious. I mean, as I said, I already ate 2 chicken already. So our Nashville hot rice and beans is done, and I'm telling you, look how colorful and amazing our rice look. I mean, you can serve this for anything you want. Visitors, you can use this for a party. Follow the recipe and let me know how you think. Don't forget to like the video, share, and subscribe. Our chicken is done, and I mean, it's about time we play and we eat. Don't forget to like the video, share, and subscribe. I mean, our Nashville hot rice and beans and our chicken and our coleslaw is done. I mean, grab a spoon, relax, and let's enjoy this together. Once I put it on, I added my chicken sauce and